Hello. I thought for today's video I would do a little bit more of a rant or a yap or a talk or whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's a podcast. I don't even know. It's not like I'm posting this anywhere else other than YouTube or like socials. But this is me yapping about, and I hope you enjoy. This was on my mind because I feel like a lot of people might need to hear this. But my thought for today is sometimes there's these friendships that you have that you really want to grow a better relationship with and maybe become best friends and spend more time with them because you enjoy their company. And it kind of hurts sometimes when maybe they don't reciprocate it or make you feel like they don't enjoy their friendship, and you feel like you really hit it off, where you're spending time with them or you went out and you're like, wow, this is so much fun. I really enjoy their company. I love their energy. I love the way that we're talking, all the topics that we're talking about, or just who they are. And you're just like, oh, I want to be friends with this person. And then they just don't put in the effort back to hang out again or continue conversation. And I think before, if you were talking to me a few years ago, I would have been very hurt and been like, oh my God, what's wrong with me? This person doesn't want to be my friend. I thought we really hit it off. I thought we had a great time and they just don't want to be friends with me. And what I realized is that I'm trying to make everyone my best friend. And I don't know if you are someone like this that sees every friendship as everyone being their best friend, but that can't always be the case. And recently I watched this podcast, and I'll insert the clip here. This is a very small topic that they touched on. And this one part really opened up and changed my perspective and made me realize that's how you need to treat friendships.
Finding friends is like dating. You are looking for your friend's soulmate. And then you should approach those friends just like you would a potential partner.
Dating your friends, I've never thought of that concept before. And I think now it makes so much sense because when you think about it, why would you get so close to friends and treat them basically like you would with a partner or someone that you were dating? You want to talk to them all the time. You want to message them. You want to hang out. That is having a relationship. Yes, it's not a partner that you're intimate with or that you live together with and get married and live happily ever after. Friendships, there are a lot of similarities in it. Now that I think of all the friendships that I have and that I've treated them as, oh, I'm just gonna get in bed with this person. I don't mean that figuratively. I mean we're just gonna move in. I'm just gonna be your best friend. I'm gonna see you all the time and we're gonna hang out and I'm gonna see you every week and we're gonna talk every night and go do every activity together. That's not realistic to think of someone when you first meet them. Some of my best friends that I have, and I realize that now, I have been dating them for several years and now they are my best friends. And then I have other friends that are my acquaintances or close friends or friends of friends or just mutual friends or just friends for different activities, whether that's for playing games or eating food or the different hobbies and interests, because at the end of the day, who your best friend should be? Yourself. I realize as well is that friendship breakups hurt it hurts so bad. And understanding that it is now because you have to essentially date your friends, it hurts so much because it's like a breakup, right? In your mind, you weren't dating them, but realistically, you were. I was dating these friends and I held them at this high standard and not realizing that, what? They will have to earn their right to be up there, because at the end of the day, do I want someone or a friend or a random person that I got close with and I've just put them up here to just let that person hurt me? No. In the future, if I make new friends, and currently with my current friends, I am in the process of dating them, seeing how the energy is like, because at the end of the day, you are who you surround yourself with. And want to change your perspective from everyone's my friend to I need to date my friends. One, you won't get as hurt as much. Honestly, there are friends out there that I have messaged, or people at, do I even call them friends at this point? There are people out there. Yeah, because if you were dating a boy, do you call them my boyfriends? No, this boy I'm seeing, this friend I'm seeing. There's kinks to work out. But I will say that there are some friends that I may have been close to for several weeks or months, and then we just don't talk as much. And that's okay. Like, past me would have been like, oh my God, what's wrong? They aren't talking to me. Why are these people not my friends? Did I do something wrong? Is something wrong with them? Do they hate me? Do I need to make more effort? But at the end of the day, you know, there's sometimes you have friendships that are low maintenance and you just don't need to talk all the time. And maybe they are just not going to be like my best friend that I like put in my mind. Maybe they're just a friend for like other reasons, and that's okay. And maybe our friendship will circle back and we'll talk sometime. Like some of my friends right now, like we'll go talking on and on for like months and then maybe not talk for a few months, and that's okay. Like I think that's pretty normal. Like people need that space. Like it's definitely weird because when you're dating a person, you don't really act that way with your potential partner where you don't talk to them for several months. But I think that's like low maintenance friends are actually really cool because you are still there for each other. You still support each other, but you don't have to talk all the time. Like I said, our best friend should be yourself. I have someone else that I wanted to be friends with and I messaged them like, yeah, like I'd love to hang out sometime or I'd love to hang out again. Never got a response back. That's not the type of energy that I need in my life. Look, I like their personality, I like their energy, but do I really understand who they are as a person if that's the type of message I get? Like, no hate on it. Like, you do you. That maybe went on in the same level or energy, and that's okay. People are different. People have different opinions, thoughts, mentality. But I know who I want to surround myself with, and I know the type of energy and mentality that I want to be around because that's what's going to help uplift me. That's going to help me grow. That's going to help me learn. Like, I don't want to be surrounded by yes men. Like, I want you to figure out what type of values or morals or mentality or energy, anything that you want in a friend, and think about it deeply and be like, do these people really hit that for me? Are they meeting those requirements that I need in a friend? See how it is. And I'm not saying to drop these friends. I'm saying to evaluate and understand and look at who you're friends with and who you want to be friends with. And I hate to say it, but sometimes you need to reevaluate your friends and who you surround yourself with. Maybe cut them off, or maybe that's too far. Maybe it's not too far. Have a conversation with them. See if you guys are on the same level, or cut them off, because sometimes it may get so bad where if you don't cut them off, they might hurt you so deeply. But let me know your thoughts. Have you ever thought about this concept of dating a friend? What has been your experience with friendships, with having best friends? Because I know younger me tried to have best friends all the time. And at one point in my life, I still remember I got bullied on my 16th birthday and I was told she keeps trying to have best friends. And that really hurt because 16-year-old me was like, yeah, I'm trying to have a best friend. Why is that a bad thing? And it got turned into a bad thing. But what's been your experience like? Because right now I'm very grateful and thankful for the friends that I have, that I'm surrounding myself with, and I hope they get everything that they want in their life because I know they are supporting me and I want to support them as well, because that's the type of friends that I surround myself with. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this talking video. If there's any other topics that you would like me to talk about, I'm a yapper, I'm a ranter, I can talk, and I want to talk as if I'm having like, not like a podcast, but like talking to a friend or giving my point of view. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave any comments or questions down below. I'll get to it when I can. Again, if you like this video, give it a like, give it a subscribe if you haven't already. If not, maybe this isn't your cup of tea, but that's okay. She'll be posting other videos here. But yeah, have a great day.